Hey players. So Rickey Smiley has responded to Katt Williams on his radio show this morning. As we all know, yesterday, Katt Williams went on to Uncle Shannon Sharp's podcast, Club Shay. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that. And he basically responded to something that Rickey had said previously on Shannon Sharp's podcast. On Rickey Smiley's episode of Club Shay, Shannon Sharp asked him about his role in Friday After Next. As we all know, he played the Santa Claus. Well, he said that he was initially supposed to play Money Mike. That's the role that he auditioned for. However, when he received his lines, they told him that he would be playing the Santa Claus. So he went ahead and did it. Now, he also said that Katt Williams was supposed to play his role of the dirty, thieving Santa Claus. Now, I think that's where the words got mixed up, because that, to me, seemed like the part that Katt Williams really was upset about, because he said that, hey, I was never supposed to play a thieving Santa. So Rickey Smiley clarified what he said in this interview. Take a listen and I'll see you on the other side.
Just for clarification, I went out to audition for Friday After Next as Money Mike, not the Santa Claus. And that is the honest God truth. I had no reason to go on there and to go on Shannon Sharp's show and lie about any of that. That's what I auditioned for, was Money Mike. And I guess the producers, Cube and everybody saw something different. I guess when Katt Williams did it, they added the whole pimp twist to that character, which was actually a better decision and made it funnier. Because ain't no way in the hell I could have executed that role like that. And I'm glad that they made that decision and they put me in a Santa Claus role, which was actually perfect. So when I got back to L.A., they said, hey, your role has changed. You're going to be the Santa Claus. And here's the Santa Claus suit. Put it on, and here's your lines. Sat in the trailer, went over the lines, went over my stuff with Cube, and the rest is history.
All right, so you heard it. Rickey Smiley said that he auditioned for the role of Money Mike. He received the lines for Money Mike, but when he got there, he was given the role of Santa Claus. Now, the part that he didn't address, which I feel like was very important, is where he said that Katt Williams was supposed to play the Santa Claus and he was supposed to play Money Mike. Now, that may have been his perception of it, but Katt Williams is saying that he was never supposed to play the Santa Claus. In fact, he got very animated when he talked about that. Now, I think it's very important to note that that role of Money Mike was written in a different way when Rickey Smiley auditioned for it. It was written as if Money Mike was supposed to be a person around the complex that was begging, kind of like a crackhead per se, just begging and asking for things all the time and stuff like that. But I guess when Katt Williams got the role, or either auditions, or maybe he even brought this to the forefront for them to change the Money Mike role to a pimp. So that's how he ended up cementing that role. In fact, he said yesterday that he wrote the lines for that role, which I can see that. Now, Rickey Smiley did not address the part about about Katt Williams playing the Santa Claus. So Rickey Smiley goes on to say how the families are hurt. They hate when things like this happen, and he has nothing but love for Katt Williams. Kevin Hart also responded and said that he needed to get the hate out of his heart. I told you guys yesterday that Cedric the Entertainer did respond and said that it was not true what Katt Williams was saying, that he did not steal a joke and that his career couldn't be reduced to just reduced to one joke when he's been in over 40 films. So that's what's going on right now. I'll keep you guys updated to any changes. Club Shay, that episode is going to be one of his highest. He's done very well. Shannon Sharp also responded too, because there's been a lot of people that have been going after him saying, hey, why did you let Katt Williams, talk like that? He said, look, I just sit back and let the people talk. And at the end of the day, people have a right to respond to whatever they need to respond to. And I feel like that's very important to say. Katt Williams was responding to things that was said about him on Shannon Sharp's platform. However, do we think he went too far? I don't know. I feel like you can't judge somebody for their response. But I guess, I don't know. Players, put your thoughts in the comments. This is Doe D Mother for the Black Accurate News.